Hey Virgo, see what this message is for you today. Thank you for joining. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. What's your message? Revelation. Okay. So maybe there's some things coming to you. Maybe there's some things in your life that are coming to pass that you've heard about. You know, it could be like the Bible, the book of Revelation, but this is more so about you. Okay. All right. Salvation. I kind of feel like this is some stuff that you told somebody you told somebody something and it happened, and like, ooh, that's gonna put a smile on your face because, oh, that brings me salvation, because people didn't believe me when I told them about my spiritual gift, or they didn't believe me about my spiritual gift. Okay, Virgo. It's like you're revealing the truth to people, and at first they didn't want to believe you, especially your naysayers. You just said, okay, you don't believe me, you'll see. Just wait. Time will tell. So I feel like, you know, I'm hearing something about a truth seeker. The in-between. The in-between. Okay. So whatever it was you told to this person, they didn't believe it. But you know, you knew. Your third eye chakra has already been activated, has always been activated, especially with this particular person. You've been able to pick up on this person. You've been able to foretell things that was going to take place in this person's life, and you were just waiting. You know, you possibly even forgot about it. But then when this person finally told you, oh shit, yeah, you know, okay, they didn't believe me, but here we are. Here we go. It's happening. It happened. Okay. Now, you know, I still feel like this person, they don't appreciate it, what you told them. Even though you told them, even though you forewarned them, even though you told them about this, you know, I feel like they didn't believe you. Well, no, that's the devil's work. You can't do this or you can't do that. But once this happened to this person said, I'm sorry. I should have believed you when you told me. I should have stopped doing this or stopped doing that when you told me. But this person didn't believe you. They didn't believe in what they call fortune telling or voodoo or whatever it is. You help this person with something. I think that you told this person the secrets. It was something that you made this person realize, okay, because you analyzed their energy. I'm hearing you analyze their auric field, and you were able to tell them some things about themselves and about the company they were keeping, and they didn't believe what you were saying. Okay, you don't have to believe me. I'm just telling you, you know. And you know, sometimes you probably say, well, you know, I had a dream, or this is going to happen, or that's going to happen, or you better be careful who it is you hanging around, because you know, you just don't know that person. This person is capable of doing this. This person is capable of doing that. You just don't, you know what this person is capable of doing. And finally things have been revealed to this person. Therefore, there was finally a revelation that came through to this person. Now they see what you were talking about. Now they have no choice but to put their foot in their mouth. Okay, it's like you made this person eat crow by what it was you were saying. Now they believe you. Now they believe in you. And two, just because you said what you said and everything came true for this person, you know, they still may not appreciate you. They may forgive you, but they're gonna go back to the same old BS that they were doing before. You know, sometimes you just gotta let people gotta let people fend for themselves, store their own juice or whatever. Okay, we got death and magic. See, what they think what you're doing is not right, is an abomination or whatever. You're a fortune teller. You're a soothsayer. You're doing stuff that you know you're not supposed to be doing, and I don't believe in that stuff. But whatever you told them, they may not believe in it, but it happened. Okay, it happened, and I just feel like they're still an unbeliever. And really, Virgo, you can't really make people believe in what you believe in, or what it is, the advice or the message that you're carrying to this person, you know, and it's possibly out of fear. It's possibly how they grew up. They feel like it's an abomination. They feel like they'll go to hell if you know, they believe in stuff like what you do or something like that. So, and they're still not going to even deal with that, you know, even though you didn't told this person, possibly saved this person from something, or they saw that something that you said really did come into fruition. They see it, and they're still not going to want to deal with it. They're still going to just say, you know what, whatever, you know, I don't believe in that shit, you know, Virgo, keep that stuff to yourself or whatever. But I told you it was going to happen. You didn't believe me when I said it was going to happen, and you got the biggest smile on your face, and that's the smile of I told you so, you know. But sometimes, you know what, just you know what, don't worry about it, because you can't make people believe in what you believe in. I'm not saying that you do. I'm just saying, you know, no matter how much you try to do stuff for people to help them for their own good, you're giving them that advice, they won't listen, you know, whatever. You know, keep on doing you. I'm just telling you what I see, you know. And sometimes, you know, what you the advice you're giving is unwarranted. They didn't ask for it, but you do it for one, out of habit. For two, you care about this person. You don't want to see people going through some extra and some necessary stuff that they can prevent by through what you say. But sometimes let them go through it. Like I said, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. So don't worry about it. Okay. I have here communion. All right. I just feel like, this is a good conversation for you to have with this person, though they may not, you're being honest with this person, but sometimes they don't want to hear the truth because they already know the truth. They already know that their partner is cheating. They already know that something or someone is not good for them, but I would just leave it alone, but you do have this sort of ethereal energy around you. You could be dealing with a water sign, Aries, Leo, or I'm sorry, that's fire. But anyway, you could be dealing with a water sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces as well. But that could be the sign that they're dealing with. But you are definitely up there in the ethers with spirit. You're communing with spirit. I feel like you possibly or just on their you have that one-on-one relationship, and you're highly evolved. You're highly in tune here with spirit, and also with Mother Nature. Mother Nature, I did see, the Sun card. So you're very, very highly illuminated. Okay, and people see that. They know this about you, and they are. They're mostly haters. Okay, I'm gonna say that, but at the same time is everybody don't want to hear that. Everybody don't want to hear messages from the future or things about themselves that you see, okay, and that you're just trying to tell them, possibly because a lot of them are afraid of the truth, okay, and they feel like what you're doing you shouldn't be doing, and they don't want to hear it. What did that guy say in that movie? You can't handle the truth. They can't handle the truth, Virgo. So sometimes you just got to keep it to yourself, sometimes you do. They can't handle the truth. Just keep it to yourself. You'll know who to say things to. You'll know who not to say things to. You'll know when to share that message with somebody. It'll just come innately to you. All right. And sometimes you'll deliver messages to complete strangers. Okay. But this is a transformation. I feel like your energy is getting strong. But this transformation is for that person who you have delivered that message to. And, all you're doing is assuring that person that everything is going to be okay. Or assuring that person that you need to let go of that relationship or that bad habit or that job or whatever it is that's holding you back. You assure that person through the message, the spiritual message that you're giving to them, that their life is about to transform. But it's how they deal with it before, during, or after that's what matters, and they don't want to hear it. And then all of a sudden, boom, it happens. It happened just like Virgo said it was going to happen. Okay, and it changed my life, good or bad. Okay, so I just gotta, you just gotta let it go. Don't let it bother you, because this person, I feel like they're fooling themselves. We got illusion here. They're fooling themselves if they think that that's a healthy situation. Whatever it is that you have for that person, whatever message that you have for that person, they don't see the truth. They can't handle the truth. Okay, so whatever you say to them, they're gonna let it go through one ear and out the other. Don't worry about it. And I feel like it possibly hurt your feelings that this person talked to you that way or dogged you out for saying what you said, and just heal from it and move on. Okay, just let it go. Don't even worry about it. You have that higher energy around you. Move on. Okay. Keep the energy to yourself. Allow that energy to the message to come through, and you deliver to the people that need it. I think at some point you will have that innate ability to know who to deliver those messages to and who not to cross their line with. Because a lot of people aren't into it, no matter who you are to them. They don't want to hear it, and they could be jealous of your gift too, especially if it's a close friend or a family member. Okay. And we got Earth. You're the Earth sign here. You definitely have this energy of caring, of nurturing, of loving, of wanting to be there for that person, being the victor in that person's life. Okay, that I don't want to hear. You probably told this person you're gonna get pregnant. If you gonna, I feel like you're gonna have a baby this year, or you're gonna get pregnant by the end of this year. I don't want to hear that shit. Take that to somebody else. What? They get pregnant by the person they didn't want to be pregnant by. Okay, or be pregnant with. So I told you you was gonna get pregnant. I didn't say who you were gonna get pregnant by. Well, I told you was going to get pregnant, or I told you was going to get somebody pregnant, or I told you to protect yourself because you may get an STD, whatever. Okay, they don't want to hear the truth. Sometimes you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to let go when the feelings Know when to let go when the deal is done. Knowledge. You just know shit, Virgo. You're very, very clairaudient. Okay. You're very, very. You just know things. Clairsentient. You know, clairvoyant. You hear, see, and taste things or whatever, and you give the messages out. And sometimes, you know, you just do, and sometimes you got to know when not to. All right. You know who to deliver those messages to, and like I said, who not to. You just know things. You're very knowledgeable of the heavenly realms, and sometimes people just don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear the truth. It makes them uncomfortable. Okay, it makes them uncomfortable because they feel that the spiritual gift that you have isn't a blessing, it's a curse, and you shouldn't use it. But that's your life. You can do what you want to do. Okay. Let's get the final message, Virgo. Final message for Virgo. Until you possibly scared this person by how accurate you were. Okay. Rebirth. Okay, but I feel like though the message you gave this person is going to help this person transform. It's going to start a rebirth period in their life, whether it's good or bad. You know, whatever it was you told this person, they don't realize you told them something that was for their own good, and you basically prepared this person for the inevitable. Okay, excuse me, it's the energy I feel here, so I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, sometimes I feel like a spirit or something, and right now I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like opening up another reading. Okay, yeah, wise leadership though, and I feel like what you told this person was for their own benefit though, you know, but sometimes you just may have to not say anything at all. We got wise leadership, and you're giving these people these messages, but however you delivered the message, whatever was to take place or did take place, you were right. Okay, it's going to help that person grow in the long run. They may not see it now or when you told them that, but it's really going to help them, especially if there's an unexpected pregnancy in their life, maybe them or somebody that they know or something. They need to know this stuff, and you just know things, and your third eye chakra is just like on fire. It's on point. You're never wrong, and that's the thing. That's what they don't understand. You're helping them. You're helping them realize that, oh shoot, I need to prepare for this, but you know, they get so frustrated or I forget about it that they don't, and all of a sudden, boom, Virgo said that was going to happen. I should have listened. Well, you should have listened. You should have. Let's get one more message for you, Virgo. Let's get a final message for Virgo. Just know things. You're passing on these messages, but some people can't handle the truth. Shit, just can't. And you're only doing it to help them. I'm sorry if I put my microphone up on the table, because I know the last two videos I did kind of sound a little shaky because I have my heat on. So sorry if it seems to be a little too loud. I'm sorry. I apologize. We have your death and magic. It's divine wisdom. And that's all you do. That's all you're doing. You're delivering wisdom to these people, whoever it is you're talking to. Okay. I just feel just be careful who you're telling. I won't say fortunes, but that's what they think they are. But be careful who you're sharing your gifts with, because some people don't want to hear it. They can't handle the truth. That's all I'm going to say. Through your divine wisdom, you know, and they feel like that's going to be a death thing for you, like a death sentence. You are telling people stuff about what's happening in their lives, and you're a soothsayer, whatever it is, you know, that they say you're not supposed to be doing, but they don't want to hear it. Just move on from it, you know. But you only do it because you're reassuring. You're telling people to be prepared and to assure them that everything is going to be out, and things that's going to happen or take place in their life is for their own good, but they're not seeing it. Okay. And finally, we have communion. You just have a good relationship with God, a good relationship with Spirit. You are a light worker for a reason, and you are meant to help people here on earth grow in and out of the situations that they're in to make themselves better, to make them a better person. Okay? They don't want to hear it, Virgo. They don't have to. But you take good care of people. You are the sign of service. You care. You give a fuck. Okay? And whether or not that person realizes that the message you delivered to them was for their own good, because you are a light worker, a healer, they don't want to listen. It was for their own good. Then don't worry about it. Okay? Because you can tell this something. You can tell them to you're blue in the face, you know, and they may not listen. But in the long run, though, I feel like it's going to lead them to a new beginning. But honestly, this every time I see this, I think of Carrie, the movie Carrie with Sissy Spacek on it. And two, I feel like you have some very unique gifts, okay? But also, this is going to help them realize their true journey, their true path, and what they're on. But they may not listen. I just saw 444. They won't listen. You know, they say, "Oh, shoot, Virgo is right," but in the end, they're gonna keep on doing the same stuff because they don't believe in what you believe in. All right, so you'll know who to talk to about it and who don't, because they can't handle the truth. All right, talk to you later.